Welcome to another episode of Project Nest. When it comes to the block work, the steel reinforcements, the creation of columns, everything is done. So let's take a quick walkthrough before checking out the next phase of this work. So this is one side of the wall. You can see the height, the huge columns that was created. So these are the edge columns successfully casted, and this is the other end of the fence wall. So you can see how neat this work is, and this is what we deliver to you when you get in touch with us to handle your building projects, be it a fence wall or your main building itself, which is the project. We are here for you. So this is the huge two entrance column that will hold up the gates, and this is the front view of this property itself. So we have the fence wall and we have the column extension. So we're going to be having some kind of a design at the center of each of these, but we are going to be covering this part up to create some form of privacy for the main construction of this project. So we'll be making use of the other entrance, which we are going to be fixing a high quality sliding gate over there. So this is the column that we casted in the last episode, which is full concrete and steel, just to match up with the same pillar design that was done in the front part of this project. So the carpenter is already on board. We've purchased the 2x4, the zinc, the zinc nails as well. So we're going to be covering up the whole of this front. So this entrance as well, we're going to be covering it up, just a temporary work till we are done with the project itself. Then we'll open it and fill it up with a steel. So this is the other side of the fence wall that we reinforced. As we've seen in the past episode, it was poorly done. So but as we are professionals, we don't compromise on structural integrity. Our work is of high quality, so we have to make sure we do the right thing. So we have to break the fence wall, try to create a column to hold up the fence wall. You can see we created this. So down there is the old fence block work that was done. But for us to continue with the block work, even without we continuing, we see that columns were not introduced, not even a block columns. So we had to introduce a steel columns to make sure it's more stronger. So this is the other side of the wall that I showed us a few minutes ago. You can see how lovely this is. This is a very good job. So if you are interested, you're searching for a building contractor. So that is a borehole over there. There's no water. We did all our best, but we couldn't get water. So we hope by the time we end this project, there will be a solution for the source of water for this area. So that is another hedge, the column over there. And this is the other side of the fence wall that I showed us in the beginning of this video. So this is the inner part. So we maintain a very huge height because we want to ensure a strong security for the usage of this particular project over here. So the carpenters are in, and we are going to be covering up this side over here. So this particular entrance gate is going to be temporarily blocked for now, and the other one is what we are going to be using throughout the construction of this main project over here. Don't forget, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video with friends and family. We have a lot to share with you when it comes to real estate investment, especially construction, building materials. I've been very busy lately, so I couldn't give enough updates on this channel. But by God's grace, I'm hoping to come back and coming back strong. So these are the materials. So we have enough 2x4 over here. We have the alu zinc. We've purchased nails, both the zinc nails and also 4 inches nails. So for the temporary closure of the front view of this property. So we also need privacy during construction, most especially the foundation work. And we also want to prevent unauthorized access to the construction site. You know, when there's no fence wall, anybody can just cross in and enter into the land, and you don't know what might happen in terms of your materials as well. Even though we are going to be constructing a temporary structure for our workers to sleep and also for us to keep materials, is going to be done. But at least we also have to create more security by so we have the 3 inches nail, we have the 4 inches nail, and we also have the alu zinc nail over there. So these are the 3 nails we are going to be making use of. Don't forget, once again, searching for a building contractor, you want to buy a litigation-free property here in Ghana or in Nigeria as well, get in touch. OLAMOSH is here. As a dual citizen, my goal is to help citizen and non-citizen to own property effortlessly, both in Ghana and also Nigeria. So we're also going to be covering up this place. So use 2x4 all round, then we'll place the zinc on them. So it's going to be starting with the entrance gate itself. So that is the block work that was being done by the mason in our previous episode. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, or you are watching this project next episode for the first time, go to my YouTube channel and search under the playlist. You will see Project Nest, so you get a full update regarding the work that is going on over here. So hopefully, with the help of Almighty God, till the completion of this project itself, I'll be here, and we're going to celebrate together at the end of this project itself. Hopefully, as soon as possible. So with these columns, we had to also go for concrete nails because it's very hard. It's of high quality. So let's take a look at from the area view of our lovely project. This is how it's going. So all the fence wall block work completely done, all the columns completely casted, and also it is a carpenter that is in to complete its work, and the work has been going on. So I'll be showing us how far the carpenter has gone with his work, and hopefully he should be able to complete within the shortest period of time. So it was just 2 days that we projected for the carpentry work that is going on over there. So this is over a plot size of land, and you can see this is a lovely fence wall that was achieved. Just get in touch with us. We'll deliver quality project to you. Our service fee as well is not too much, very affordable. They will pay more than enough for our workers, because if you want a quality job, you have to get experienced and skilled artisans to handle those projects for you, or else you might end up learning the hard way. So that is the carpenter over there trying to round up with the temporary blockage of the entrance over there. And quite funny enough, that is the main entrance to the project, but it's going to be temporarily blocked, while this other entrance over here, so we're going to be fixing the gate over there. So you can see this is how far the carpenter has gone with the work. So we've completely blocked all this side, so provide security, prevent unauthorized access, increase the privacy while we are busy working. So it's actually looking very nice. So you can see the zinc over here. So you can see from outside. So it's trying to round up this side. Isn't this beautiful? So hopefully by tomorrow it's going to be completing this particular phase of this project over here, and we're going to be taking a final walkthrough, right? And also I'll be showing us the fixing of the sliding gates, which is also almost done. It's almost done. We'll be fixing the gate over there. So because heavy duty cars equipment are going to be used for the construction of this project, so when you look at this side of the fence wall, you see that the gutter is not strong enough, is made of block, but while the other entrance there is a concrete slab over there. So we believed that one can allow any kind of car to easily drive in. So you can see, isn't this beautiful? Trust me, OLAMOSH Reality is your best bet. So we've removed the formwork for that particular column over there, so that it can be able to fix or cover up this particular section of the fence wall. So we are the best at what we do. Those who have tried us can also testify to our delivery when it comes to building construction, securing of litigation-free properties. Only OLAMOSH Reality can run it for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video with friends and family, and you can see how lovely this is looking. And my next episode, you'll see how far we've gone with the fence wall and also the fixing of the entrance gate. See you some other time. Don't forget, once again, share this with friends and family.